Hello. Hi, Crazes. It's been so long since we talked. Hi. Hello. Yeah. Hi, Garo. Hello, hello. A ducky. Hello. Absolute age, yeah. Pretty so long, yeah. Yeah. Chris and I definitely didn't talk like 2 hours ago. Yeah. God of War. God of War. God of War. I can't speak today. Definitely didn't see that. No, never. You never would have seen. No. Hello, boy. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna do some miscellaneous stuff and see what happens. And do it. Track this. Oh, sorry, that's boy. My God of War. Yeah, God of War. God of War? Okay. Alright. I don't know where I'm going. Let's follow the marker and see where we end up. Yeah, we haven't been here since the beginning. Now it's no one. God of War. When in doubt, God of War. Thank you. Forward? I don't think this is how markers are. Yeah. I think we should have gone there. Well, let's go back then. How do I go back? Where do I come from? Where did I go? Creepsons. How dare you creep in, miss? Nothing is going on. So hi, you're gonna get greeted. Bitch. Get greeted, bitch. What am I saying? I don't know. Thank you for has-been Tumblr stuff. It's nice. It's good. Let's go there. To the thing that says Fafnir Storeroom entrance. That's probably where I'm supposed to go. What the hell?
Who's so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all. And it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah, remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
Odin's interest in Jotunheim. He fears the giants at Ragnarok and wants their prophecies of the future. Giants are the best at prophecy? Ask Mimir later why they call Odin Lord of the Hanged.
Whoa.
Didn't hear much of it. I was arguing with the dog, but what I heard was all lovely and nice. Good. Good.
Hopefully you'll find some clues about the 3 legendary ingredients inside the stronghold.
Something strongholds. Yes. Henry! Yeah. Don't think that's an Odin Raven.
I'm not ready!
But yeah, we're just gonna do some miscellaneous stuff today. So feel free to chat amongst yourselves, because we're not gonna get much story-wise. How's everyone doing? Beach. Well, it's winter. I don't know if beach is the place you want to go
What
to.
are you fools doing back here? Come to pilfer my boots and small clothes?
Your small clothes. You look like an average-sized person.
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He died fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrit always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
Much like your mother.
Side questing is real easy. Hot spring. Oh goats, I never noticed those before. Wow. I'm blind. Nice goats though. Looks neat. Shadow of Yharnam gets to live a while longer, and there probably won't be any Bloodborne updates for a while because Final Fantasy VII Rebirth just came out. I'm weak. Good. I was gonna read that as Final 7. I hope you know that. You know the Final 7. Oh, more good. Enjoy the fantasy buttoning. Yes. The final 7. My favorite. Yeah. You know, the classic final 7. It really is like a video game classic, you know?
Hopefully you'll find some clues about the 3 legendary ingredients inside this stronghold. I can do whatever you need.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that. I don't have anything.
Scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then.
Talk
I
to
didn't
me.
think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
They're brothers. There's a few. More stuff. There's some stuff there, so let's go there. There's some more side questing.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think, quite rightly, it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
I think we got that. Odin spent 9 days dead, hanging from Yggdrasil, the World Tree, for the wisdom of life and death and destiny. He goes really far to get what he wants. Hope you're all enjoying Mimir's little tales. I am. Ow. Okay, stop. Ow. Okay. Fucking. Ow. 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 Ten would be me again. Yeah.
Our enemies are strong.
And they're also really
Here.
fucking annoying.
Boy.
You gonna... Boy? Boy? Boy?
Another map.
Oh,
I
okay.
bet we find something useful here.
Hi, Christy. Bones. Bones. Bones? Bones!
Little bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind. I just gotta return the bones.
We might as well boat there. Let's go boat.
I wonder why Goofy's bones are all over the place.
Boat?
Desecration, typically. Pieces of scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul. No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arm's on one beach and your head's on another.
Why not ask the spirit? I'm sure he will be forthcoming with answers.
Well, Kratos, you almost sounded sarcastic there.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
What? Hi, bear. Hello. Hello. Odin sounds like a dickhead. Yeah, because he is. Odin, not great.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
My sweet Gulvik, whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
Yeah, that sounds real friendly.
She says she'll honor our request. And reunite us?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright. Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Adam boy, never change. More stuff. What is this? Fight troll. Sure. Thanks. Also, Hill Hurricane. It's like concise. Yeah, it sure is, isn't it? Fight, troll. Wonder what you have to do there.
You never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
So you skipped a couple streams because the trail's changing gave you bad memories. So what have you missed? The ending of the game. Did someone explain to Teddy that he had his dinner and just because she didn't give him mine doesn't mean he's abused? Abuse! Yeah. This is welcome to postgame. The game was finished last stream, yeah. Yes, the trace is fine then, I'll watch the ones. Yeah. That's probably for the best. Let us know if you cry. Because we all did.
Should we dock on this beach?
Yes. Yeah, I won't give any spoilers for the end of the game then. You can watch it yourself. Also, yes, you did in fact lie when you said you were fine at the end there and was upset and crying in real life. Less upset, more emotional. Yeah. I got it. I was very emotional too. I understand.
Here. Boy.
It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
That's not all it said, but okay. After many winters, the stronghold of Koningsgard is complete. Motsignir has invited all citizens to attend the grand ceremony in the throne room. There we await the calming words of our king, who promises everlasting safety and prosperity. This new land is even more fertile than Fythergard, and with Regan as our stalwart sentry, we fear naught from the Reaver, Dark Elf, nor any malevolent force. The reign of King Motsignir is truly blessed by Tyr himself. All hail the Dwarf King, protector of man. Sounds like they actually like this Dwarf King. The people in Fythergard sure didn't. I wonder what changed. Props being more fine with spoilies and not watching the football. Yeah. No, but Atreus, it turns out okay, and,
Greetings, and welcome to Conan's Guard. I just want to make sure you're
Can't
good and
really
prepared
spoil
before
it.
heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break.
Whoa. Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chained. I hope we can find the
What?
binding shrines. This place is huge.
where's the... What dragon? Oh, there. There's the dragon. Big dragon. Very big. As long as he doesn't turn evil, and critics will have to come to terms with it. He doesn't turn evil. No. See, our boy is still at our side. Everything's okay. I... Wow.
Done.
What? Why did you summon the axe? I didn't want to summon the axe.
Focus up, boy.
If the Dwarf King captured more than one dragon, he must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excrement?
Shit.
Dragon shit is powerful?
Aye, lad. Totally powerful.
Mad is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew
Okay. Why do you keep summoning the fucking axe? I don't want to summon the axe. You ain't done trick boy, he is Whittle. No, trick him.
That's an impressive front door. These materials must be pretty special to make a legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh,
No. Love how surprised he sounded over that. Oh. Daddy trusts me? Every child should get tricked once in a while. Yeah.
Over to the right, brother!
Nice to have an easy fight every once in a while.
No dogs allowed in my house. It's Luna's family. It was Luna's family. Yeah, I thought so.
Here we go.
Ah, I hate these guys. They're the worst. This looks like poison. Excuse me? What the hell is here? To go there to let's do it one by one. This guy needs to go over somewhere. So let's casually jog somewhere. Open the door. What? I think it was over this way.
Here we go. Wolver.
apple doesn't fall far.
Now, what does this? Trace, T for terrors. Okay. That makes more sense. Now, there's a bridge here. Yes. Okay. Come on, you can get it from me. I believe in you. Come on, Kratos. Fly. I'll do it the proper way though. Then there. Now the door is open and we find stuff. Use those dice, Kratos. Always use those dice. Have you seen those dice? Yeah. He could and
Stone number 2.
probably
This place
has
is even
crushed
bigger
the
than
skull
Gamer.
with it.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Mozartmir's behaviour before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrathikar, the very armour you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the third ingredient drove him to madness.
Alright, how do I... How do I get there? Down here. This. You doing okay there, miss? It's a dragon. Open the door. No? Fine. Find another way in. Somehow. Alright. That's where I come down. Here I go up. Oh yeah, stuff. I love stuff.
There he is. Or she is? At least where are
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't matter.
What am I fighting?
You'd think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it.
Yeah, I wish. You'd really think so, Mummy. Durga, smooch Durgan? Doesn't matter, I'm beaten right. What? What? And be dragon? What? What are you talking about? Where am I? That's... Are you gonna make me look for bells? Why?
Here we go.
Uh-huh.
You enjoyed freeing them.
Well, yeah. Still seems like the right thing to do.
Alright, I'm retrying. I get it. Right. If I was some bells, where would I be? There's one there. I think I see. How did I get that? Door open, yay.
Boy.
Sir,
Boy. Someone ate all your chocolate. Oh, the bird lady's dead yet? No, we're freeing a dragon.
wonder who wrote this.
Who ate all your chocolate? That's rude. Tell them to get more chocolate. Regan of Koningsgard. Much like Altar of Eithagard, Regan has been conscripted as head sentry of Koningsgard. Though he may occasionally struggle against his bindings, he takes great pride in his task. His thunderous breath, while extraordinarily dangerous, is merely his way of expressing pride. However, do take caution during weekly maintenance of the dragon shrines. Regan will attempt to use his breath on you. This is not meant as an attack, it is merely his own cheeky way of passing the time. But make sure you vacate the area immediately, because it will kill you. All rumors that Regan's presence attracts the dark elves of Elfheim is pure fiction. King Mutsugnir will protect us from all beasts, as he has done time and time again. Yeah, I don't believe any of this. Contemplating an NB Durgan mum for a boy. There's another guy that turned into a dragon? Yeah. Speed dating a Durgan. Cool, I'm not. Let me pick up the thing.
Mimir, why did the dwarf thing want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Debate Grathikar. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself. Your eyes.
You weren't
your
gonna speak
instincts.
the list. I'm not saying no, but a heads up would have been there. The elves will come when they please, miss. Free all the Durgans. We freed all the Durgans, guys. Look at us. Durgans freed. Try your vacation in Spain. Call us. What's this? What? Up, up. Be free, Dargans. Yes. Always let Dargans be free. Where are you, lady? Okay, sure. So why can Kratos not simply hurl the boy to the top of those chains from the start? I don't. I assume because boy is fragile.
Looks like it needs 3 entry stones.
I got. I got this.
Still won't open? Looks like we need 3.
Sorry, I guess we have to fight the ice horde first.
Enemies are strong here. Keep your guard up.
Boys literally half god, half giant. He is not fragile. He was fragile. Is it ridiculous to pine after an education aimed at youth in your 30s? Asking for a friend, I'm not dreaming I'll go. No, I think that's good to pine for. I've definitely pined for that. Who invited the ice horde? Definitely didn't add the ice horde to the dating list. Well, that's good. I also didn't invite the ice horde to the dating list.
Huh. It's kind of run down in here.
Yeah,
What
kind
did
of.
you expect?
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Doubt.
Here, boy. Another one.
You're young. Well,
Stargather. Wow. That's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
It looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
no, not that one. It's the second one. A giant with 8 arms, swing 4 swords, until Thor chopped them up. Why did the gods gang up on him? Because that's what the gods do. T for notebook. Yeah. Tote book. T for tarots. Also T for tarots, yes.
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Are you hearing
Crying.
voices again?
And screams. Large crowd of people.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
8 arms but only 4 swords seems awkward. Why did the gods gang up on it? I don't know, God Kid. Why don't you ask all the things you and your God Cat that you know? And T for 2.
They're
Yes.
getting louder. They sound almost like...
Almost sounds like a guy. Ow.
markers. Hey, look at this. A blood trail.
Hey, look at this! Blood! Why did you sound so excited over that trace? Hey guys, look at this! It's blood! You've been my Talwalkers, we've been over this. I know. Sherlock Holmes. Oh, hey guys. Blood.
Where's a passage behind this throne?
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Thanks, Mimir. Blood, where's the Hindi man? Hate that I can hear it so clearly in my head. It's definitely jammed, just look at it. Jammed. Blood.
Maldsignir.
Jammed. What did you just take from him? What did you do? How old is that blood meant to be? Oh. Okay then. I know,
The things
right?
you pulled from him.
Oh,
Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say
look,
with
it's
utmost
your
certainty
Manganda
that I've never laid
scales.
eye on a
Look
stranger
at
set of
them.
objects in my life.
So
How are
big.
Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right
Still
tricks,
is
but they're
one,
resourceful.
Piggy.
They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
I mean, you got a point there. You sure have a point there, Mimir. You're on our dating list, Noodle, because we value our friendship. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that one. Why not? We all love Noodle, but in a platonic way. We all love Noodle, but super duper platonic. Where am I? Where do I go? Oh, a thing. What? Okay, nope. That's that one. There's another one. That's a C. And then we need an R. Has anyone seen another bell? Jingle, jingle, jangle, 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 jangle. Now I'm curious. Yep, that's okay. Yeah. Oh, sure. Played bass for platonic noodle. Can't really date noodle against her. Too unreliable. I mean, they got knocked back in time every time there's a Ragnarok. That's unforced commitment. Yeah. Yeah, Trixie little hobbitses. Yay, stuff. Fully upgraded my rage.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
Conansgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
You say you're playing the Golem game next time. I don't have the Golem game, so I'm not gonna play it. And no, that's not an invitation to buy it from me. I'm fan of that, I'm so no. Get known, idiot. Sundry and Brooke are also up to date listeners. Also very much our respected friends. Mimir, you are like a brother to us. Yeah, guess minor spoiler towards Ragnarok. In God of War Ragnarok, Kratos actually calls Mimir brother, just like Mimir calls Kratos brother. This is just a minor spoiler. That doesn't really give anything away plot-wise, I just thought it's cute. Good for them, I know.
You found the legendary materials? Incredible. Oh, this is so exciting. Meet me back at the temple and we'll get started right away.
Sure. Boy gets an uncle who tells great stories. They're bros, yay! I love it when Kratos does flips. Obvious, Andre. Yeah. God of War is really good at hammering down those familiar relationships, so it can pull out your heart. Oop, okay. Game first there for a second, that's not worrying me at all. Sending you air kisses, Sindri. Fuck you, Higgly. No!
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
Yeah, you would
On
know
that,
about
brother,
that,
you and the
Kratos.
All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
Forgets off the dating list for obvious reasons. Still want to see the DLC. Yeah, I do. Which one did you tell me? I don't know. You told me one of them, but my mouse was on them, so I don't know.
Whoa.
Use a dick and makes Kratos have a panic attack. Well, listen. Kratos had it coming. That's just what therapy is like.
You boys look right beaming.
No.
Just work does.
I mean,
Can't see squat behind that frizzle fuzz you call a beard.
yeah. Can confirm therapy doesn't do panic. So Mimir had it coming to that. Well, Mimir is attached to Kratos' butt. I can't say anything about that. But therapy will just do that to you, okay? They both needed therapy.
But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so
None ya.
Nanya?
None ya fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh.
Fire of Ares. I like the big pillar of fire more, that's fun. But thanks.
Alright, what'd you break?
Up, so you had stuff to say.
How was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating him.
Wow, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you.
No.
I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... I should have seen it before!
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Oh.
Let's do
See,
it.
Chrissy, apologize. Alright, that's the purple. I want the good stuff. I want this. The best one. I don't know which one the best one is. You missed Echoes for it, huh? Niflheim Ally. Let's go to Niflheim then.
Yourself.
Hey guys, let's go farming. But no hugs, yeah. At least I called him before accepting his apology. Said, "Oh boy." Woof. You know, Ragnarok stuff. I can go about that. What? Nothing. Don't worry, man. Everything is good. He apologized. It's all fine. I don't have. Wait, I do have fun. Go. Not fun. It's fine. Yeah.
Did you call Mother?
It's all good. He apologized.
Did you know her?
I never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumour in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans. Freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight. Once my imprisonment began, I could only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
So Mom was Laufey the Just. She really was protecting people before she had me. They even knew her in Asgard. I'm so proud of her. Liz, there's nothing to worry about. The boy apologized, okay? Apparently all the good armor sets are in New Game Plus. Oh, fuck New Game Plus. But yeah, it's
Not sure why anyone would want
probably
to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad.
the Ragnarok. It is probable that it comes out in November, because that's when Ragnarok came out for PlayStation. And it seems there's like a rather consistent thing of like 2 years between like PlayStation and things, so you're gonna have to wait a while.
What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Let's see.
Turn back. Upon this place sits the curse of Ivaldi, whose talons threaten the gods of Asgard. The mists of Niflheim were made a weapon by my father's alchemy, and turned upon their creator. His skills as an inventor and craftsman were unrivaled, but it was his talent and genius which drew the ire of the Aesir in the first place. Therefore I, Matsugnir, renounce this place. I renounce dwarven kind. I am off to seek refuge and self-imposed exile in Midgard. Those who do not flee this realm will join my father in the grave. Matsugnir, son of Ivaldi. Wait, now we already have Christmas adverts on the radio at work. It's just around the corner. Why do you already have Christmas adverts? It's not even March. Yeah. I mean, it's also gonna depend if they, like, immediately include the DLC with it all.
What is that stuff?
Is
Here.
that?
Yes. A strange material.
Ah!
Hello.
Fancy seeing you two here.
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri.
They
This
use
mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the workshop's center chamber. The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Retrieve 500 mist echoes.
I wouldn't recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor, and I will not touch your gear until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you.
Also, it will kill you.
There's something written here.
These cursed ruins hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. The enemy's traps and treasure will reset upon your return. Escape with what you can, unless the workshop claim you as another.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
That must be the center chamber.
Love you, Henry. Yeah. Well, that's embarrassing. again. I don't know more of them. Do I have to remember where I came from? I don't remember where I came from. How do I get back? I'm so nervous. This way. Oh, okay.
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes. And you're not dead. Very impressive.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use. Was there more? Let me think.
What was the
Ooh, looks like you found enough echoes. And you're not dead.
Yeah,
Very impressive.
I know, thanks, you just said that. Right, what's in the middle? I wanna know. Mist is getting to him a bit. Yeah, I imagine so, yeah. Bless you, boy.
Alright, we're in.
Vally's watch.
The mist is thinner up here. That's nice.
Well, that doesn't look good.
Is that the armor? It looks kind of run down. Can you wear it?
No, it is too small and too old. We will bring it back to the dwarf.
And 500. Okay, these are all unlockable if you find them. Oh, good to know. Didn't know about it. Then return this into the mightiest bikini armor for Kratos. Hey, do you like chests? What do I get from this? Nifly Miley. Cool, this really is just so much fun. Oh, good to know, good to know. Let's go, it's all supposed to be related to dogs, but... I mean, either way, the answer is yes. Yeah, no. Sure it was, buddy. Yeah. We all believe you. Right. What if we don't though? What if I just hop on over this way, hop on over this way, hop on over this way, and go talk to Sindri? Hey Sindri. Hello, we're not dead.
Is that what I think it is?
Useless armor?
Useless! Oh, ye of little faith, this armor was worn by Ivaldi himself. Sure, it's seen better days, but I can restore it with more mist echoes. And it'll help with the effects of Ivaldi's curse.
Unless there is something of value in this workshop, there is little point in staying here.
You saw all the chests in the center chamber, yes? Plus all the goodies tucked away towards the back of the workshop? And the 3 round tears, of course! But might want to be careful with those.
Why's that?
It's a literal tear in the fabric of reality itself. You want to reach your hand through there? Be
We've
my
done
guest.
so on multiple occasions, yes.
To work we go.
I got one. Adds a very small amount of constant health regeneration. Stacks up to 5 times max. Very nice. Okay, that's the same for all of them. So this one has vitality, strength, runic defense, vitality, strength, defense, vitality, and strength, runic defense. So this one has more. But like spread out more. This one seems to have more runic and defense. Yeah, this one has more runic. This one has more defense and vitality. Yeah, I guess I'll go. I don't know, I'll go for this one. It also shows that Kratos' titties. So.
Wear it in good hands.
And to upgrade it, he Mist Echoes, Haze Weave, and Smoldering Embers. Smoldering Embers I assume I get from Muspelheim. Mist Echoes I get from here. I don't know what Haze Weave is. Haze Weaves. Haze Weaves. Just this all is just more Niflheim stuff.
Don't let the Draugr get you.
Cool, let's go back into Niflheim, everyone. You did say you like chest. I like the consistency. Yeah, I'm consistent. I like tits. Alright. Is that go? Right, that's a bunch of chainsaws, or this. I guess I'll go with this one. Both of them make me nervous, but that one makes me less nervous. One there, this one there. Where's the last there? Okay. Missed. The one. Cool. Good, good, good. Ooh, lots of mega Mist Echo. Yeah, everything's fine with me, thanks.
Ready to go now.
This is scary. Is that where I came from? Oh, why don't I remember where I came from? I think I came from that way. Yes. I think generally it's better to do like shorter trips than... Shorter trips make me less anxious. Might not be as effective, but it's better for my heart rate.
Seriously, be careful with those realm tears.
I know. Yeah, does mean I have to go back in more, but understandable, yeah. Just anything with a time limit, no matter how generous the time limit is, it's gonna mess with me. I don't like time limits in games. They suck. Even if they're generous, they still suck. Cool, this is nothing. Why is my boy unavailable? Ooh. I hope this is at least somewhat entertaining. I don't think this is entertaining. I'm literally just farming. I'm just scared of the Valkyries. Climb up. Shield items look cheap. I mean, we can go check one out, see where we stand in like terms of being able to do anything to them. I have genuinely like no confidence in being able to beat any of the Valkyries, by the way.
The realm tears contain some kind of terrible secret Ivaldi wanted hidden, but who knows really? Dwarves are strange, and yes, I realize I'm a dwarf.
Endless Curse, the other one. Endless Curse, deadly.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean. You don't have to run off on my account.
I know. You're so nice.
What is this place?
You are standing at the entrance to Ivaldi's workshop, a testament to the ingenuity of dwarven engineering.
Why does it smell so bad?
It's quite foul, isn't it? Well, that's a long story, but, quite simply, Ivaldi messed with forces he shouldn't have, and you're breathing the consequences.
So, Ivaldi created this mist?
No, Niflheim has always been a land of mist. And snow. Endless snow. And wind and ice. Really, it's never been a pleasant location. But Ivaldi found a way to harness all that frosty power, and built marvels that shocked the realms of both man and god.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
So then what happened?
After Ivaldi built all the marvels.
Ah, yes, well, Odin wasn't keen on the idea of dwarves building contraptions that challenged his power, so he intervened. Ivaldi was furious and retaliated. From there, things escalated, and well, here we are. Cursed Mist.
And this is why gods are best avoided.
Yeah. Anyway. I love Sindri. He's truly the best. Best boy. Best lad. Best lad in all the realms. Let's go see if we can fight any of the Valkyries. I don't know where we stand with them. I don't know if I want to know where we stand with them, but we might as well try, you know? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So then what happened? Well, you see, Odin. I knew it. It's always Odin.
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost Teats. Those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
And the giants trusted someone enough to help them travel the realms. They put Bifrost crystals in their eyes, tear at them, and so does Mimir. Let's see. Valkyries. And no, ah, this is summary. Thought they were all marked on my Valkyrie. There's one. What's the closest Valkyrie? There's one. Ear. Or Valkyrie that's closer by. Oh, really? Why are all the Valkyries so far away? I just want to know a Valkyrie. Valkyrie. Can you please, like... Valkyrie. There's a Valkyrie. Well... There's one. In hell. No, not a Jotunheim. What on Muspelheim? I guess there's one in Niflheim too. Oh, that's why I kept talking about the stairs. Let's go to, let's go to this one. This one seems close by, I think. Almost member. Oh. This one. Didn't doze off. This hasn't become an answer my stream for me. I'm awake. Did you miss Mimir's story about his Bifrost crystals? Bifrost eyes. Honestly, that's unforgivable. Alright. Let's go find the Valkyrie. Gonna say yes. Wow, and you didn't react? Wow, I see. Oh, okay, it's right here, I guess. Guess I opened it up already.
This place. It feels like a prison.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
Whatever you feel, boy, we will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
Chris, do your best imitation of Mimi. And regale Miss with the tail of his Bifrost. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, good enough. You got that, miss? Oh, I'm scared. Right.
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
does not
Don't
attack.
say
Does she even know we're here?
a feat of Valkyrie.
I think she knows we're here now.
I'm trying. She's right on the health, so. Oh, Atreus? No. Ow. No, I almost had her. That was so close. That's mean. And now I don't have my stone. It's mean. Oh. Flat range of enemies. No. I couldn't have. That's the annoying thing. Like, I couldn't have. Without, like, those tiny bits of health, I wouldn't have been able to do that damage. But also, I couldn't take any health. It's just annoying.
Let's do it.
Give me the thing. Oh, do I have them? Oh. Thought I had to buy them. Well. Okay. Guess I didn't have to go back. Well, sure. Anger woman's mean. Anger woman? Yeah, the Valkyries are mean. To be fair, they are like the most worst fights in the game.
Later then.
Stellar dating material.
Been putzing around Niflheim, have we?
How can you tell?
I'd recognize Ivaldi's stench of failure anywhere. Plus, you still got some mist on your shoes.
I need more stuff. Like, I was really close, but also I don't think I could have done it. Let's go to... let's block it. Valkyries are harder than most bosses, yeah. And this is easy difficulty. This is the easiest difficulty, and they're still hard. Super nerf, they do 3 times as much damage on them. Almost beating a super boss on the first attempt. Almost. But yeah, I'm gonna like have to do more. Have to get better stuff.
Oh, you just feel like a long walk in the heat, I guess.
Need to get more stuff. So let's do just a little bit more farming and then we'll call it a day and we'll see if I can beat the women some other time. That makes it sound really weird. Yo. Hi, Goobs. Left me present in Discord. What's your present? I wanna see present. 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 What is this? I don't have the sound on, but just based on the video, I am very confused. Yeah. Oops, I concur with your question. Don't worry about it.
It says there's another level to this challenge. Hardly.
Be ready, boy.
I am.
I'm not. Come out so I can actually hit you. genuinely cut out the fucking ideal. So proud of your country. I'm gonna have to like listen to the song, but already just based on whatever that is, I'm not sure I want to know what we have got going on this year. Look at us. I'm upset for you. Great, cool. Christ, you better win. Oh no. I haven't listened to the song yet, and I'm not gonna listen to it on stream, but what have we done?
Another gate opened up.
What did we do?
So, nobody lives here, do they?
Only a fire giant could be at home here. And according to prophecy, we won't see them again till Ragnarok.
Ragnarok, yep. Let's not talk about Ragnarok. Let's not talk about Ragnarok. Let's not talk about Ragnarok.
This must be the next challenge.
Israel actually gonna be in Eurovision? I saw an article today. For the record, yes, they're allowed to be in there. But so far, the 2 songs that they've sent in have been rejected because of political messaging. So, honestly, I'm hoping they're getting rejected, disqualified because of petty reasons at this point. Because Eurovision, like, the Eurovision organization sucks for letting Israel, like, compete for this. So I'm just, like, full petty now. I hope they get disqualified because they can't send in a song. Belgium and the Netherlands this year is basically the meme of the all-black house next to the Prague Penguin. By the Netherlands entry. Fun fact, this song has more German lyrics than Germany has ever sent out in the last 17 contests, including this one. Great! But yeah, Eurovision really, like, the organization really sucks that they let Israel compete, because they don't want to be political. It's an apolitical contest. So therefore, Israel is allowed to compete, because we shouldn't punish the citizens of a country for its government. The fucking, what are you talking about? Sorry. Fucking hate these people sometimes. How much bullshit can you talk? Like, they were so quick to disqualify Russia. Yeah, exactly. They disqualified Russia. But no, that was actually, it wasn't because of the war at all. It was because of internal differences and, like, Russia's broadcasting thing that was, like, not agreeing with Eurovision standards. It's like, no. You're telling me that if Russia's broadcast thing had been up to standards, they would have been allowed to compete, even though they're at war. What are you talking about? I think if they get in, might have to skip. Is it? I generally don't know anymore.
Here they come.
I'm ready.
Survive. Okay, survive for 5 minutes. That's different.
All set. Not yet.
reward. Hi. What? Just like going to work every day. Did boys just scream broccoli? Maybe. Maybe he did. I just also realized how much XP I have. Um... it's not that one, it's this. I haven't really been upgrading any of those, so I probably should be doing that. Oh, fuck. What's on the wrong? Pretty happy with this one. Oh, I've already upgraded that one. That's how happy I was with that. Not really happy with this one. I don't really care about this. I'm really happy with this, but I'm not really happy with any of the rest of them either. No, maybe this one? The only one I cannot, like, might not forget about that one. I've had enough of farming for today. Let's head back to Brock's shop. And that's some axe chopping.
Whoa.
This new version of Stardew is fun. Hello, boys. I'm gonna save. Atlas wishes he could chop like that. Yeah. Atlas has nothing on Kratos. But then again, Kratos wouldn't be as good as a village woman as Atlas. You know? Wow, rude. What? Which one? Okay. Atlas is good at cutting wood and chopping wood. He is good at that. But he's not a god. But he does make a very good village woman. And Kratos could never. But he's got bigger titties. Yeah, and still Kratos wouldn't be as good as a village woman. That's just the power of Atlas's NPC attitude. Kratos could never. He's tried. He always gets involved in shit. He can't help himself. Atlas and his generic tavern, yeah. We have to make a pro and con list to see who wins. Right. Kratos. God of War. Big tits. Good axe smashing skills. Blades of Chaos. Boy? Guess Boy is also a pro for Kratos. Kratos daddy, Atlas village. That just makes it sound like you're putting Atlas on the dating list for Kratos. I mean... Can go weeks without sleep. Well... Why not? Step aside for it as a new contender. It's Atlas, the village woman. So silly. So silly, and yet... I kinda wanna make fan art of it. It's so dumb. It's Dream Daddy, but we're creative. Mrs. Evil laughing. Her dating list scheme. Such a silly idea. How dumb. Furiously sketches. Something like that, yeah. I need to fucking stop thinking about that. Kratos is one line in Dream Daddy. I do not know. I do not know. Boy. No, think about it. You cannot make me think about it. But what if? No. No. But me? No. I'm thinking on No, stop thinking about it. But what if, cheat? What if? No. No, just consider. No. I couldn't possibly. Anyway. That was the end of the stream. Maybe I'll come back someday, to fight the bird ladies. When I'm strong. When I am strong cheeb. Strong cheeb of war. But not next week. Cause I've been convinced that next week I should play Honkai Star Rail on stream. Because it is gonna be March 7th, and that's the name of a character. So it's Destiny, clearly. Points at stupid sexy Atlas. Yes, you can and have. No, that's a different. Hungerstrem, yes. Sexy Atlas and Kratos boys too, Dad. Oh no. Don't show boy sexy Atlas. Did draw Atlas as some gods. They were Greek, so he is Greek. I don't know if that's a point in his favor or not that he's Greek. I think that might actually rule against him. In Kratos' books, there's definitely some angst there about like Greek origins and Greek stuff. Did you draw him as Helios? I don't think so. No, it was the ones I drew were from it was Atlas as gods from Age of Mythology, and I think the only ones I drew were Athena, Aphrodite, and Artemis, and then I quit my life forever. I'm Greek and a god, and Kratos sees rad, basically. Yeah. So I never got to draw him as Helios. Was it Aphrodite and Artemis? I think it was Athena, Artemis, and Aphrodite, yeah. I don't think Helios is one of the gods you can pick in that game. He might be. No, I think that's Hyperion that you can pick. Maybe also Helios. I don't know. I'm not as familiar, cause hold on. Atlas can hang out with me. No. That's that veto. Veto that one. Veto that idea. Anyway. Yeah, end of the stream. Next week is Honkers. The week after that, who the fuck knows? See if I can, like, upgrade some more in that time, and maybe we can find some bird ladies then. But for now, this is gonna be the end of God of War. So have a good night, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. Apparently I have to watch stupid Dutch Eurovision music now. Goodbye, bye-bye. Love y'all, bye-bye.